It's Tyler. Damn it, I just woke up. Sorry. Because hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm headed to your reading today for Pisces AA. So let's see, what's going on with Pisces in love? I just woke up. Just bear with me. All right. What's going on with Pisces in love for October? What's going on? Pisces in love in October. The rest of October, what's going on with Pisces in love? I'm going to do Aries next. So if you're an Aries in here, okay. Knight of Pentacles reverse just flew out by itself. So something is like at a standstill, like it's not going anywhere. It's not moving forward. So we do with an Earth sign as well. Okay. Going in circles. Okay. Can't wait to get my Tyler's Tarot room set up. That way I can have a more comfortable seat. It's just not comfortable on. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Knight of Pentacles reversed. And the Five of Pentacles is the overall theme. So some of you are kind of feeling left out in the cold in a situation, or just like it's definitely a lot of distance between you and someone. It's just like not moving forward. All right. Why it's all happening. Some of you are not even communicating with this person, and you two are kind of closed off from one another. I feel like some of you are closing yourself off to this person. You're not speaking to them, or there's no communication happening between you and this person. All right, or either it's no communication or very little communication. All right, what you're doing is the Page of Pentacles. Like you're wanting to pick up you're wanting to reach out or to communicate with this person more, or you're wanting to communicate with this person. But another part of you just wants to withdraw from it. So you're like really stuck you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like I feel like you want to continue this or to communicate with this person more, or communicate with them, period. It's kind of like, honestly, I feel like they're kind of, so it's a fire sign. Why is this Four of Cups reversed or four? So there's somebody that you haven't really been communicating with. They may feel like you're getting away from them, or that, why is it this weird? So it's an Aries or a Libra. Like they feel like you're getting away from them. So for some of you, okay, so you haven't really been communicating with this person, all right? There's not been much communication, and either you're closed off or they are. Somebody's really closed off. That's what it keeps telling me. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, you two haven't really been that. It's just at a standstill. You may feel left out from this person, or it's like it's just not going anywhere. All right, is what it's telling me. And I feel like, honestly, this person may be trying to move on. That's what I want to pick up. But another part of them doesn't want you to get away from them. So it's the strangest thing. It's the strangest reading I've got. I think you're both stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's like you both have an urge to kind of move forward, move on with your life. But it's like at the same time, and you don't feel like you're getting anywhere with this person. Six of Wands reverses your energy. Some of you are wanting to either reach out to this person or communicate with them. Like I said, some of you, I'm kind of getting this energy of you two not communicating at all. And if there is communication, there's very little communication, all right? So it's almost as if they don't want to see you get away from them. But another part of them wants to move on. So it's like you're both in kind of two minds. You're channeling your inner Geminis is what it keeps giving me. Thanks for the $4.99, Christine M. Sanders. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for 2499. And thank you so much. And I kind of feel like I don't get that you two are that communicative with one another, all right? Or like I said, very little or none at all. I'm seeing you two kind of sever ties. Like you eventually sever ties or remain severed, whichever the case may be. All right, it's like really, honestly, like I feel like you're going to get to a point where you feel like you just can't, if you can't make this happen anymore. And for some of you, somebody was lying. They had other people involved, like an Ace of Swords reverses here. Some of you, this person was lying, or you were lying. Somebody was lying. There was other people in the equation. Some of you, there was another woman or another man. All right, that's what I'm getting. Somebody was not truthful, because the Ace of Swords reverse is why it's all happening. All right, I feel like somebody may have had other, and the Three of Swords is here too. So it's like, give me other actions of this person, please. The Three of Cups. See, yeah, like what the hell's going on? I feel like, honestly, okay, this is what I'm going to say. A part of this person wants to move on, but another part of them like feels like they don't want to see you get away or see you move on. All right? So it's like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And I think at the same token, you are too. But I think on some level, you both want to continue this, is what is so strange. But you don't feel like you're getting anywhere with this person. Some of you feel like you're not getting attention or getting anywhere with this person, and you're kind of wanting to withdraw entirely or remain withdrawn, is what it's telling me. Thank you, Christine, for that. Appreciate that again. Thank you. Thanks for the, thanks, Miss Jessica, for the $4.99. Appreciate that. What a strange reading. Like, it's just very, I feel like you two are kind of mirroring one another at this moment. Like, you both like know it's not going anywhere, but at the same time, you both kind of still want to see if it can work itself out or see if you can work it out. All right, is what it's telling me. So that's a really weird. Let me see. Who's coming toward Pisces, please? Who's coming toward Pisces, please? All right. Five of Pentacles, again, same cards. King of Wands reverse. Some of you, honestly, this person's not making any moves. They're kind of withdrawn from you, taking a break. Four of Swords. There's definitely distance between you two, whether emotional, physical distance. They're not even trying to make it happen. Some of you, it's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. King of Wands reverse. Like, I feel like they're going to come. Here's the thing. It keeps saying that the person you're dealing with isn't really making all the moves necessary to be with you or to stay with you, be with you, whatever the case may be. But they're also at the same time not walking away completely. Eight of Cups reversed, all right? And there's a break taken between you two, or will be a break between you two. Four of Swords. Like they're going to withdraw entirely from the situation. For some of you, they miss you or miss how it used to be. Five of Pentacles, feeling like they kind of feel left out, kind of like hopeless in a sense is what I keep getting. I mean, really, it's just telling me one story today for you. So let's see, how does this, but I feel like this person's, they don't want to walk away. I kind of feel like they're going to be clinging to this connection though. Like I don't see them walking away ultimately. And for some of you, it's talking about somebody got played, King of Wands. I feel like there was a player in the midst, whether this was on your side or their side. Somebody was a big player or very inconsistent, all right? Played around, player energy, that's what I get. Okay. Okay, let's see. How does this person view Pisces, please? How does this person view Pisces, please? They see you as a Page of Swords. They may think that you're watching them or keeping tabs on them. You see them as a Three of Swords reversed. So you see them as someone you're almost over pretty much. They see you're not making any moves right now. They feel like you're really dead on your ass, like you're not making any moves. But at the same time, they know you still watch them. They feel like there's unfinished business between you two, so they're still clinging to you too. You see them as the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords reversed. For some of you, it's like you're almost pretty much getting over this person. You may feel like they're kind of getting over you and walking away. Like, so you may feel like this person's walking away from you. Thanks, Christine, for that. Appreciate that, is what I'm getting. And they think that you're still watching them, or they think that you're keeping tabs on them, spying on them. Like, they don't see you making any moves. They feel like things are unfinished between you two, but they don't see you really doing much. They just kind of feel like you're watching them or stalking them. All right? Is what it's telling me. That's what they feel. That's not how I feel. You feel like this person's so you think this person's giving up and walking away. Like you feel like they're getting over you. But I don't think they've gotten over you or getting over you. All right? What's the mutual energy? You're both in your head about this. You're both, it's mutual energy, the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So you're both really going in your head, kind of going crazy over this is what I get. All right? And a Star card. I think you're both still keeping faith that something could happen. What is the most likely outcome? What's the future outcome for these two? What's going to happen between these two? The Hangman. So it's still going to be stagnant. I do see you two coming back to one another or sticking around with one another. Five of Pentacles reversed. There's eventually going to be a comeback around, or you two are eventually going to deal with one another again or come back to one another. But do I see it being the most harmonious connection? No. And I feel like it's very one-sided. Like either you give too much and they give too little, or vice versa. I kind of see a comeback around, or you two coming back, or getting the connection coming back to a point where it may have used to be, but then it going right back to shit because due to one-sided behavior. I kind of feel like it'll be an in and out connection, or on and off is what I'm getting. Though. I feel like you two would stop communicating again, or the communication would go right back to a point where you'd probably regret. You'll probably regret revisiting this, or they will regret revisiting this. I'm just kind of seeing it would go straight back to shit. All right. Okay, here we go. So all the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? On your way to work, to Neil's on the way to work. If you're dealing with an Aries, there's still love there. They're wanting to clear the air with you and have a new start, all right? If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're not going anywhere. They may be acting very emotionally unavailable or closed off, but they still cling to you or whatnot. Somebody needs to walk away from something else before they can be with you, or vice versa for some of you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're not wanting any more conflict with you. They're kind of feeling distant, or just like it's not going anywhere. For some of you, they're wanting to clear the air with you or come out of conflict. For some of you, they're just tired of the conflict of this situation, all right? I definitely feel like you and the Cancer, there's blocks in the communication or a lack thereof. They're kind of throwing their hands up, all right? If you're dealing with a Leo, I think eventually they're going to speak to you or communicate with you. So if there's been a held back, if things have been kind of held back communication-wise, I feel like that the communication is going to pick up between you two, all right? If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're kind of taking a break right now, trying to get their happiness back. They're feeling happy since the break, or since you two have withdrawn. I feel like the communication is going to struggle. I feel like you two will speak to one another again, or continue to speak to one another, whatever the case may be. Right now, they're taking a break and focus on their happiness, or focus on their family, or they're focused on getting their happiness back, period. For some of you, this involved 3 people. I'm just putting that out there. See, we'll see. Okay, so Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, unfortunately, I'm seeing them stop this situation end. I don't see you two communicating, or you're going to stop communicating, whatever the case may be. I feel like you and the Scorpio still wants to put time into this. They're aware of how unstable it is, how it's not making them feel good, but they still want to put time into it nonetheless. Like it's been very unstable between you two, but they still want to put time into it, all right? We're dealing with a Sagittarius. Right now, they're not opening up, but I feel like they want to stick with you or come back to you. I don't know whichever one you fall in. They either want to stick with you or come back to you. But they're very guarded right now, not opening up. All right, is what's telling me. They're kind of stressed about the situation, if you ask me. Okay, Capricorn. Oh, who am I doing? Who am I doing? Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. This is Capricorn. All right. If you're doing a Capricorn, like the situation may have ended or it closed out. Right now, they're getting balance to their emotions, getting balance back to their life. I don't feel like much will be happening between you two. I feel like they are watching you. There may be some communication between you two in October. But I feel like things have ended or ending, and are getting to a point of emotional stability, but they still watch you or keep tabs, all right? If you're doing an Aquarius, unfortunately, I'm feeling like either you got played by an Aquarius or they played you. I think they still look back at this. Somebody got played. So there was 3 people in the equation. I think they're still, it's kind of like you two had a severance of some sort. I think they still want to make this happen. They're still looking back at this, they want to fix this, all right, is what it's telling me. But there's definitely some type of separation. There may be 3 people there, or like there's a severance of some sort, what it keeps talking about. If we're dealing with a Pisces, they do have a strong connection with you. They feel connected to you. They still want to work on this. They're keeping that from you, though. They're being very secretive and withdrawn right now. Pisces, there may have been an ending or something ended. They still have a lot of deep emotions for you, kind of love you, kind of feeling left out. They still want to work on this, all right, between you and the Pisces, all right? So Ooh, okay. So with that being said, I hope that some of you got some type of clarity out of this. All right. And y'all have a good one. Thank you so much. All right. Bye, y'all. I'm doing Aries next. Come to the Aries reading. I'm literally about to start it up right now. Raymond, what's up? How you been?